Not so long ago, they were 2-2 in the game, weren't they? Enzo Fernandez had got them back into the game. Then Jorgensen made that error. Vitinha punished him. And now Kvaratskhelia has scored twice late in the night. And PSG have a 3-goal cushion. And for the first time in 2 years, Chelsea have conceded 5 in a match. It's all over. And have they just thrown away their chances of the quarterfinals in the last 15 minutes in Paris tonight? What a terrible, terrible night for the Premier League team. In the history of the Champions League, 4 teams, as you said earlier, Michael, have turned it round from the situation that City are in. Deportivo La Coruña, Roma, Liverpool and Barcelona. Next Tuesday, can Manchester City add their name to that list? It'd be a remarkable turnaround if they can. Valverde, the hat-trick hero, all 3 goals in the first half, have 1 foot in the quarter-final, that is for sure. As do PSG, also winning by a 3-goal margin, but they scored 5 against Chelsea in Paris. 5-2 it finished. With 16 minutes to go, Chelsea were 2-2 right in this game, and you thought, Clinton, what a good scoreline to take back to London next week. What went wrong in the last 15?
Mistakes went wrong. That's what went wrong. Jorgensen playing out from the back, and they just capitulated. Just everything went wrong. Everything that possibly could have gone wrong went wrong in that last 15, 16 minutes. It was really disappointing. And then he had to make changes. He had to bring players on, fresh legs on, and that. He took off the likes of Cole Palmer and João Pedro. I understand, but still at 3-2, Jules, they're still in it. Because the one thing which is different from what Man City couldn't do, they open it up, PSG. So you can cause them problems. And every time Chelsea went forward, I thought they were going to score. And this is what I'll say. The one thing, you would still say they're slightly in this, and I'm giving them a 10% chance because they'll score. But the thing is, they can't keep it tight at the other end. And because you can see here, PSG scored 5 goals at home and they'll cause them problems. Going forward, they're devastating, and in midfield. At the back, they're not so good. The fullbacks are good, but they love to get forward. That would leave space for the likes of Neto and whoever he wants to play on the other side. It was Cole Palmer.
The goalkeeper strikes again.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the goalkeeper does strike again.
How big a problem is that becoming for him?
But you know what? He was excellent. Everything he'd done, and that's how Liam Rossinha wants his goalkeeper to play. So if you want your goalkeeper to keep playing like that, but surely when you're away and you're at PSG and you're doing ever so well, you cannot play a square ball. And oh no, that's when he lost it. He tried to be clever and Barcola missed it, got in front. They had another chance where they could have scored. He played a square ball into Caicedo. So it's decision making, and I can understand your manager saying on the touchline that's how he wants to play. But you've got experienced players, you've got to deal with it.
The state of the game, time of the game as well.
Yeah, you don't need to do it.
You get yourself back to 2-2 and you've got such a good opportunity. And I get it, Liam plays a certain brand of football. He's massive on his goalkeeper, wanting to build and start from the back. But surely at a point, you've got to say, we'll take this today. Let's be a little bit 100%. More compact. Let's not give them an opportunity to go and punish us.
Yeah.
You see it so much in the game. There's no sort of idea of where we at in this game to just see it through. Yeah. And I think that will be the frustration.
Does that come from Liam, though?
I don't know if
see Enzo.
Well, he wants them to play like that. But let me tell you something. If I'm on the pitch with him, he's not playing that again.
But Enzo was saying that, weren't he, Clint?
No, he was saying that. Enzo Fernandez went to him
and
and said, stop playing them balls like that. So credit to Enzo Fernandez, but nowhere near good enough. They were good, Chelsea, should tell a lie, Jules. For 75 minutes, they were outstanding. Credit to Liam, but they capitulated, and that's been it. We all talk about, the Premier League is the best league in the world and we've got the best teams. Well, it hasn't proved it over the 2 nights, so we've got a lot of work to do next week, that's for sure. Yeah. I still think it is the best league, by the way.
PSG results this midweek might suggest otherwise. But anyway, PSG have won the last 3 knockout ties against Premier League sides and looking good right now as it stands to make it 4 in a row.